Hello there, it's Gav from IGN with an exclusive look at Forza Horizon 2's Storm Island DLC pack. Now, I could bumble my way through one of the tracks for you, but no one wants to see that. So here's Ralph Fulton from Playground Games with a masterclass on how to nail one of the new Gauntlet events using a brand new car.
So here we are, this is the car meet on Storm Island. You can see the volcano there in the background, and the car we are in this car meet is one of the brand new cars for the pack, absolutely new to Forza as well. It is the Mini All4 Racing X-Raid, so the car that has been tearing up the Dakar Rally for the last couple of years in South America and doing pretty well in the process. So we're going to take the Mini, and we are going, if you can call it a Mini, it's really not very mini at all, and we're going to take it across to the East Valley Rush and do one of an entirely new event for the Storm Island pack, and we're going to put this car to the test in the most extreme conditions and on the most extreme track that we can on this island. But these cars are always the most difficult to source when they are one-offs. You know, there's only one of these, and this one in particular, it's like it's away doing Dakar Rally stuff. So we actually had to chase it down to South America, and our guys were waiting at the end of a Dakar Rally stage for it to finish, so that we could get some time with it. You know, and the teams are generally pretty good about this, but you know, they have priorities as well around racing and stuff like that. So when we rock up, we really have to be as quick as we possibly can to get all the reference material that the guys need to build the car. So we were really delighted. It took us a long time to track this one down, but we're delighted we got it in for this pack, and it makes perfect sense in the context of this really extreme and challenging off-road environment. So as with all Gauntlet events, it's the middle of the night in the middle of another extreme tropical storm, and we're up against some of the most extreme cars in Forza Horizon 2, not just the Mini, but we saw a Dodge Ram Runner there. I would be surprised if the Ford Dakar Ranger from this pack, and maybe the Robbie Gordon Stadium truck as well, isn't in this field. So I guess, in case anybody's wondering, we are racing. This is a dev build in a sort of dev environment, which is why all the drive avatars, their gamer tags are kind of weird development gamer tags, but obviously, when the pack is released and you're playing it at home, the drivatar technology that we have in first in Forza Motorsport 5 and then lastly in Forza Horizon 2 present as well. And it's incredible how that technology has taken off. It's almost assumed a life of its own. There are now 4.2 million drivatars populating the world of Forza Horizon 2, which is a pretty remarkable thought. And I mean, I guess everybody I speak to has a drivatar story. You know, has an experience where their friend or somebody they know or someone from their club, their drivatar has done this or that, and they kind of create water cooler moments, I guess. You know, you talk to your friends about the things their drivatar did in the game last night. For me, that's one of the main successes, I think, of this, the community building emphasis we put in Forza Horizon 2, because community is incredibly important to Forza, and we invested a lot in creating not just like a really seamlessly accessible online system, but also in things like car meets and clubs. And clubs in particular, people just have gone nuts for, you know. So there was a big race to the first club to get 1 billion club XP. You know, so many clubs got to the 1,000-player cap really quickly, and that's just great to see. You know, it's great to see people finding other people to play the game with. And a lot of the times when you look at the clubs list, you know, sure, there's existing social networks in there. There's an IGN club, there's multiple IGN clubs, etc. But I think there's also lots of ways to find people who like the same things as you, or doing the same things as you. And I know, anecdotally, I hear a lot of stories from people about how they've met new people through a particular club, maybe advertised itself as being something that they were interested in. And yeah, so I'm delighted that clubs has really caught the imagination.
If you want some more Storm Island, then we've got plenty more exclusive footage from the DLC pack knocking around on IGN.com right now.